Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your monthly horoscope reading of September 2019. So for this reading, I'm just going to pull out a few cards to see what's in store for you for the rest of September. Okay, let's see. For my lovely Capricorns, we have the Knight of Swords. So we start off a little bit aggravated, a little bit tense, okay? Around mid-September, and for some reason something has triggered you, something has startled you, and it has made you very, very frustrated. Perhaps certain situations that you're dealing with, perhaps at home or co-workers or family members or friends, just lots of tension, lots of aggressive energy right now. Okay, maybe we're probably purging a lot of emotions out, seeing that we're entering full moon in Pisces. So that's definitely gonna create certain emotional turmoils because we're dealing with certain pain bodies, certain emotional situations that we have to confront. Okay, so that can obviously trigger us, right? And we can be more tense than usual, more aggravated than usual, Capricorn. Okay, try to calm your mind down a little bit, because sometimes it's our minds, our thoughts that get swirled around into our tornado. All these thoughts, all these negative thinking patterns, perhaps situations from the past that have frustrated and aggravated you, and it's stirring up your emotions. So your thoughts are the culprit here, okay? And it starts to form this tornado inside of you and starts to stir up certain emotional pains and brings it up to the surface. And it can be quite aggressive. It can be quite painful situations. And so that can really start to make you very aggravated or angry at others, and show that anger more than usual. Okay, Capricorn, so try to calm that mind of yours, and try to lead towards a more positive mental thinking pattern, okay? Because it's usually the negative thinking patterns that stir up negative emotions within us, okay? But most of those emotions and those thoughts come from past situations, okay? It comes from situations that perhaps harmed us or has affected us in a certain level. Okay, let's see what else is in store for Capricorn in relation to this. We have the Five of Wands. So probably petty arguments with other people. Perhaps this Knight of Swords is not you, perhaps it's other people showing this aggressive behavior towards you. Maybe there's just not agreements towards everyone. Maybe you're not agreeing with others, or other people are not agreeing with you, right? So there's just this battle between you and other ego battles, disagreements, having opinions, right? And other people fighting towards their opinion. So there can be some sort of conflicts and some sort of clash between you and others, okay? Maybe it's just family members not agreeing with each other and pushing each other's buttons and pushing your buttons, so it makes you aggravated, makes you kind of tense, right? So this is telling you that to kind of step back and not really get involved in this little tornado that is happening right now in this moment. Kind of step back and let things flow. Don't get involved in the swirl of things, because then it's just gonna aggravate you, and it's gonna make you frustrated, and it's gonna harm you in a way, and drain your energy with all this tense anger, right? So better to step back from this, because I think it's caused by other people and other people's opinion. And I think if you get involved, then you're going to be twirled around in this kind of vortex, in this kind of tornado. And instead of having a peace of mind, you're just gonna be more stressed than usual and have more anxiety than usual. So it's better not to get involved in this kind of whirlwind of things, okay? And it's better to step back so that in the end you don't get affected by it, Capricorn, okay? But if not, maybe other people are kind of pushing your buttons and trying to shove their opinions towards you, and that can really frustrate you, because perhaps you don't like to be told what to do, or perhaps you just have such a strong such a strong direction in life, or have a strong sense of belief, right? And then when other people start to influence or shove away what you believe in. That can really trigger you, perhaps. Maybe that is very valuable to you, Capricorn. Okay, let's see what's in store for you around the third week of September. We have Judgment. So Judgment is about resurrecting things that have almost gone to pass. So kind of died out, right? Things didn't seem like they were kicking. Things were mobilizing. But with the Judgment card, it suggests aid. Aid from external influences, from your guides, or from your angels trying to mobilize things, bringing forth opportunity. The angel of aid, you know, aiding things that were probably stagnant, perhaps being in a dark night of the soul, perhaps being in this tomb. Not much happening, but looks like in the third week of September, things will start kicking up again for you. You have the Judgment card, so you have things mobilizing, okay? So that's what I see for you. Looks like opportunities may pass by for you, or if things weren't working out with certain friends or people or family members because of these disagreements, looks like things will be resolved, and looks like things will kick off. Things will start mobilizing. What you thought died could be resurrected. Okay, so that's good, Capricorn. Let's see what else is in store for you for the third week of September. The Moon. So there's certain confusions happening in your environment. Certain things that are unclear at the moment. Illusions, maybe misunderstandings. Because it looks like things start off pretty hectic, but then it's resolved, right? And things are moving smoothly. But then you have this confusion again. So it's kind of like back and forth thing. And it's really hard for you to kind of see a clear picture of situations. And, well, the full moon in Pisces is coming as well. So that can create also a lot of illusions and misunderstandings. The moon energy does give that sense of illusions, right? And that could be what's triggering you right now, because it can be really confusing to really see the clear picture of things, because your mind is swirling with possibilities and all these thoughts, negative thoughts, assumptions perhaps, situations that probably aren't even true and that you're just putting it all in your head. And so that's why we have this confusion. And the moon emphasizes that confusion, okay? So the best advice I would give you around that time is try to see things in a neutral way, Capricorn. Try to not invest emotionally in certain situations, in friendships perhaps, community, or situations with your family. I think the best thing to do on the third week of September is to just be neutral and be the observer instead, and observe the situation and try not to relate it to yourself, certain things, okay? Because there's a lot of moon energy happening right now, okay? So let's see. I think the best way to think of this is handle it in a logical manner, okay? In a distant and logical manner, okay? Not invest too much emotionally. Okay, let's see what's in store for you on the last week of September for Capricorn. We have the Knight of Wands. So Knight of Wands is about quick movement, quick action. So there's going to be a moment of introspection around mid-September. But at the end of September, I feel like that's going to be cleansed over and cleansed off and clear. And it's going to bring forth that stamina inside of you, that passionate individual that you really are. And you're going to want to explore horizons perhaps, or move quickly in certain things that you are quite excited about or quite enthusiastic about, okay? So it could be preparing to travel. It is a traveling card, but it's also a card of moving quickly on things, okay? So you may be moving quickly on things, Capricorn, and maybe something's triggered your passion, something triggered you to move quickly on certain things. So definitely there is excitement for you, okay? Looks like you're the one that's moving quickly. Okay, so maybe there's an opportunity, right? Because we do have the Judgment card here that speaks of aid, speaks of opportunities, right? That helps you move forward in your life, helps you to move forward in what you really want to do, okay? but it seems to be stagnant because of the moon energy, because it's quite confusing what direction to aim. I think you just are, I think you're confused where to go, because this is you, and you're very kind of scared to explore horizons, but you really want to though, with the Knight of Wands, but it's just so much confusion. You don't know if you can trust these wolves. You don't know about your environment that well. So it can be very confusing to trust. And there's just a lot of tension between others and just a lot of opposing energy. So it can be quite confusing to pursue what you want to pursue. Okay? But after this energy is clear, it looks like you're going to pursue something. And something that makes you quite passionate about. Okay? So I think you should go for it, Capricorn. I think it calls for you. I think it's something that you can put a lot of effort in and then give of yourself. Okay. One more card. Ooh, but be careful, okay? Because there could be some disappointments, okay? And I feel like that has something to do with, sorry, my cards. Something to do with the Five of Wands, okay? And maybe you do have to listen to some opinions and to some people, what they're saying, okay? Because sometimes it's not all what it seems, okay? And there could be some disappointments. So don't move too quickly, okay? Don't move too quickly. Pursue what you want to pursue for sure, your passions and what you want to move forward and travel, okay? But remember, go unattached. Be more like the King of Swords, more logical, but not emotionally invested. Because if you emotionally invest yourself in the situation, it may not turn well, Capricorn, okay? It may be a bit disappointing, okay? But still pursue that passion that you want to pursue. But the advice here is, because there's so many conflicting energies with others and sort of tension here with the Knight of Swords, the best thing to do is to not invest yourself too much emotionally in the situation, because it could not be what you expected it to be, okay? All right, so let's see what Work Your Light has to say for you for the month of September for Capricorn. Lemuria. Now that's a beautiful card. It says here, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. So what is it that you want to bring forth into this planet that can help the planet become a better place? And I feel you have certain visions already, Capricorn, on what you want to aim for in life. Perhaps it is for your well-being, perhaps it is for your family, your community, whatever it is. I think it will help benefit you and others. But what they're trying to say, what your spirit guides and angels are trying to say, is that I think because things are happening, things are shifting in our world, they really want you to start focusing on things, on things that you can perhaps cooperate on, or things that you can put your support in, and what can you contribute, right? It could be the most smallest things, you know. Things are changing in the media as well. It's becoming more environmentally friendly, certain things, more related to wellness, okay, to helping heal the body, mind, and soul. So it's becoming much more focused on healing than corrupted situations, corrupted media. It's more like it's intending to help the planet more, okay? And maybe you have to involve yourself in helping the planet more, or what you can contribute. It can be the most smallest things. And I think they really want you to help support, because there are certain things that you can contribute, certain gifts, certain abilities, even voicing your own opinions on certain things is a gift, right? Having that personality of yours is a gift, and it helps bring forth the new earth, basically, Lemuria, right? Creating heaven on earth. So take a moment to reflect on what you can give to this planet, so that you can also enjoy living here as well. You know, this is our only home, and you know, there are people and communities who are cleaning the whole ocean, and there are people who are helping create, even doing simple things like helping local farmers market, right? So that we all start eating more organic food. So just step back and see what kind of things you can contribute to help bring forth the new earth here and basically bring forth heaven on earth, okay? All right, Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed this monthly Taroscope reading of September 2019. If you enjoyed this reading, please make sure to subscribe to my channel, like the video, and leave a comment below. And also, I'll be posting a daily card reading on my Instagram page. It's new, so you can visit now. I'll leave a link below so you can visit. I'll definitely be pulling a daily card reading. Right now, they're just oracle cards, but then I'm going to start posting some tarot cards there as well. I'm developing a website, and it's in the works, but as soon as it's done, I'll let you guys know so you can contact me if you would like a personal reading, okay? I'll start accepting personal readings also. All right, Capricorn, have a wonderful month of September, and I'll see you guys really soon. Bye.